Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great new work and play toy hauler from Parkway RV Center. Folks, today we're going to look at the 2016 Work and Play Ultra Model 21 UL. Folks, as I've said in my previous videos, for 47 years Parkway RV Center has sold used RVs, but because of the scarcity of used toy haulers, we decided a few months ago to get into selling a new line of toy haulers. Well, we did a lot of research, folks. We met with a lot of reps. We spent months and months of research online, hours talking to reps, and of course we have years of feedback from customers that we've sold toy haulers to know what everybody wants and needs. Well, folks, there's no comparison. We went with the Forest River Work and Play, and boy, are we ever glad we did. This is the best built, heaviest, dutiest toy hauler that money can buy. And I'm gonna tell you, folks, they're not much more than those cheap throwaway brands. I mean, this is something built to last for decades, not just for years like other brands. And they're so reasonable for what you're getting that it's really crazy to buy anything else but a new Work and Play. And if you want a toy hauler that's heavy duty, that's going to last a long time. This is a 21 UL. Overall, it's 26 foot 4 inches long, 8.5 foot wide. All the Work and Plays are 102 inch wide bodies, so you can tow more in it. Lot of standard features, folks. Power awning. You may have noticed all the LED lighting. Notice this front cap right here. Big storage tray right here. You can put coolers, firewood. You can put a portable generator in there if you want to. Bottles are enclosed right here. Standard 3,500 pound, not 2,500 pound, but 3,500 pound power tongue jack. Of course, you may have noticed your battery cut off right there. Folks, Work and Play is the only brand that is built on a motor home chassis. That's right, folks. A travel trailer toy hauler built on a motor home chassis. The benefit of that is the flooring system. You have steel trusses or steel floor joists every 16 inches. Travel trailer chassis have them every 3 foot, 36 inches. This has got them every 16 inches from front to back. This way, Forest River Work and Play is the only brand that gives you a unprecedented 25-year warranty on the floor. Another thing Work and Play does that other brands don't do, they are the only toy hauler brand with a seamless one-piece aluminum roof. That's right, folks, aluminum roof. Just like on a semi-trailer, just like what is on your high-end buses. No maintenance, not a rubber roof, so you don't have to worry about sealing it every year or two. This roof is designed to last a lifetime. Another thing Forest River Work and Plays do that other brands don't do are the roof trusses. They have steel roof trusses every 16 inches. Again, other brands put trusses, most of them are wood trusses or aluminum trusses, not steel, but they'll put them every 36 inches. This has got them every 16 inches. Another nice feature, and for those of you in the trucking industry, you're going to recognize this. The fasteners used all the way around are called million-mile fasteners. The same million-mile fasteners that manufacturers use on semi-truck trailers. And you know those things go 2 or 3 million miles before they retire them, the trailers. And they use this, incorporate the same technology, the same material on a Work and Play toy hauler. Other brands use glue, they use cheap screws. These use million-mile fasteners. Heavy-duty Dexter axles. You don't see that on a lot of toy haulers. Another nice feature, folks. Notice this fender right there. That's metal. Other brands use plastic. And under, of course, I can't really show you. The wheel wells are all metal. Other brands are wood and plastic. The benefit of that is blowouts happen. When these tires get a few years old, or when any tires get a few years old, they're going to tend to blow out. This allows you protection against blowouts because everything's metal. The wheel wells, the fender flares, so if you have a blowout, it's not going to damage your camper versus the other cheaper brands like a Coachman or a Jayco. You have a blowout in one of them, it can go all the way through the floor, but you don't have to worry about that with a working plate. Another nice feature, folks, it's got the toy lock. And what this is, see if I can get this out here. This is a locking cable. So when you have your motorcycle out, you can actually, it'll come way out here, but you can actually lock it up, and it's locked to the frame of the camper. So you don't have to worry about stealing your motorcycle. Another nice feature, power awning, standard. This is a 15-foot power awning. You may have noticed the LED lights on. That's standard. You don't have to crank this awning. You push a button on the inside, it comes out. Of course, you've got metal extrusions on the bottom. On top of having a one-piece aluminum roof, it also has 80-gauge steel corner pieces. Folks, you can have a tree limb fall on the roof of this thing. It's not going to hurt it. Can you say that about these other cheaper brands? Another feature, the only Toyhauler brand with a 5,000-pound rolling weight capacity door. This thing's, all the working plays are designed to be heavy duty enough to tow a car if you can fit one in here. And that's exactly how they build these. Another nice feature, 8-inch insulated roofs. Other brands are 4 to 6 inches. Let's take a look inside this 21 UL. I think you're going to agree why we decided to go with work and play over other brands, because when it comes to our customers, folks, we've been in business almost half a century, and if we're going to sell a new line, it's got to be the best built one out there. Folks, as we step inside, got a great floor plan for a small toy hauler. Now, all of this here in the back folds up. So you've got an 8x8 garage bay. Because this is a wide body, you get a full 8-foot wide interior space, not 7.5 like other brands. This is a removable table. These are all leather chairs, leather seats, leather sleeper sofa. They all fold up flat against the wall. And if you look at my pictures, you'll see the picture of the garage bay with everything folded up. It's got all the D-ring storage you could want. Another nice feature, folks, is a weight capacity, the payload. 4,800 pound payload capacity. Because of this motorhome chassis instead of the travel trailer chassis, you've got a lot heavier payload capacity. 4,800 pounds is what you can put in this toy hauler without overloading it. Another nice feature are the D-rings. Other brands use 1,500 pound D-rings. These are 2,500 pound D-rings, and you've got several of them. You've got a screen that comes down, standard 7.5 foot ceilings. Other brands, you're lucky to get 6.5 to 7. And I'll show you the benefits of that here in a minute, especially in the bathroom. Of course, you've got a great stereo system, inside, outside speakers. If you see these right here, these screws right here in the roof, every 16 inches, that is going into a steel truss or roof rafter. That shows you how well this thing's built. CD stereo. The cabinets have, of course, solid steel rollers on it. You've got LP stovetop. You've got a microwave, convection oven. These cheaper Coachmans, these Jaycos, these other brands, folks, they give you just a regular microwave. This is actually a microwave and an oven. Double sink. Standard 15,000 BTU ducted roof air. Other brands are standard 13,500. Comes with a year free roadside assistance to help you in case of a blowout or fuel delivery, jump starts, mobile mechanic, RV technical support, flat tire changes, things like that. That's included for a year. Folks, this is included a 12-month warranty, factory warranty. But since we just started carrying these, we're actually running a special right now, folks. No cost upgrade to a 2-year warranty. So you're going to get a 24-month warranty, factory warranty on this RV with purchase. Few of the options that I ordered, this couch and this table was an extra option that I ordered for this particular model. Now, folks, I mean, if you don't want this options, I'll be happy to take them out, but it is included with it. I went ahead and ordered it extra. That way you've got the option of having the extra sleeping capacity or not. It basically makes it a 6 sleeper versus a 2 sleeper without it. I also ordered the extra overhead cabinets. That's not standard. Notice the upgrade LED lights. The benefit of that is you don't have to change light bulbs all the time, and they don't put out the heat, and they don't use the battery power of a regular traditional light. Of course, that's standard on all working plays. Nice wood cabinets. Best-selling Toyhauler travel trailer 7 years in a row now. This poster was last year's poster, but 7 years in a row. Of course, you've got matching bedspread. You've got a bed back up here in the front. You've got a outside vanity, plenty of storage, plenty of cabinet space. And this is the benefit of that tall roof. See, I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'4". Traditionally, showers, for me to get in them without having to duck down, they has to have a skylight installed. Those skylights get very hot. They also leak. They crack, they leak, they have to be replaced every 3 or 4 years. Skylights are more trouble than they're worth, but when you're a tall guy like me, that's the only option for most RVs that you can get where you can stand straight up and take a shower. This one right here, this is one of the many reasons why Work and Play put the standard 7.5 foot tall roofs over the other brand 6.5. You don't have to have a skylight. I'm a tall guy. I can stand up in this shower without bumping my head. Another thing that Forest River does on their Work and Plays that other brands don't. When you step in the shower of most RVs, it's going to move a little or sink a little because they put styrofoam underneath it. Folks, the only brand that puts a metal floor underneath the shower pan. You can be 500 pounds and get in this shower and not have to worry about busting the shower pan like you do in other brands. Another great feature, I'm going to tell you, it's just, and there's a whole lot more than what I've gone over on this Work and Play that this has, the features, but I don't think you're going to find a better built toy hauler on the market anywhere. These are so popular. I sold one of these yesterday, folks, to a couple that just wanted it because of the durability. They have no interest in a toy hauler, but they wanted the Work and Play because of its reputation and durability, and they bought a 30-footer just to use it as a regular camper. And you can do that with a toy hauler. This rear door, you can set it out on a pretty day, put some wood underneath it, put some jacks underneath it, and make that into a back porch. And that's exactly what these people were going to do with it. These are sprayed with rhino lining, just like you put in a bed liner in a truck, like a spraying bed liner in a truck, so you don't have to worry ever about damaging this, loading toys in and out, or staining it or anything like that, because it does have the rhino lining. I mean, folks, the benefits of the Work and Play over other brands is just so many other benefits. It's just unreal. And the good thing is, these are only a few $1,000s more than these cheap throwaway brands. And trust me, folks, if you go out and buy Jayco, a Coachman, or these other cheap toy hauler brands because they're $4,000 or $5,000 cheaper, well, folks, I promise you, in 5 to 6 years, when that cheap brand is falling apart, when the roof's falling in because it's a rubber roof, you got to replace it. When the floor's buckling because they just use particle board in the floors, I promise you, folks, you can look at the same year model Work and Play and they look just as good as this 2016 does now. This is something that you can pass down to your kids or grandkids. Last toy hauler you'll ever need to buy. And that's why we went with Work and Play. They've got such a huge following, such a long service life, and they're built so well that you literally cannot wear this toy hauler out. Folks, the way the pricing works on these, as many of you know, Work and Play will only let me advertise the MAP pricing or the manufacturer's advertised pricing. This way it makes it fair to all the other dealers that sell Work and Play. The MAP price on this is $27,969, which is not bad for a brand new toy hauler with a 2-year warranty with this caliber. That's not counting the $1,100 that I spent to have the couch and the table booth installed on this from the factory. That being said, folks, I'm going to sell this for a lot less than that. I mean, I'm going to sell it for thousands under MAP or MSRP. I'm going to sell this cheaper than you're going to find a 21 UL at any other dealer in the country. I'm going to sell my new RVs just like we've sold our used RVs for decades. That's thousands underneath anybody else's price. But now I cannot advertise what I'll sell this for. All you have to do is pick up your phone. You can call us at 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. And we'll give you that price. And I promise you, folks, the price we give you, you're not going to find one with these options anywhere else in the country for any less. I promise you that, folks. We've been doing this for almost half a century. We sell over 500 RVs a year. And we sell them in all 50 states, including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii and over 2,000 all over Canada. And I'm going to tell you, people didn't come to buy RVs from us from that far away, from thousands of miles away, just because they liked us. They came here to Ringgold, Georgia to buy their RVs because we save them more money than anybody else. We have the lowest prices in the country on used and now new working plays. That is why we sold 500 plus RVs every single year, folks. It's because of our price. So if you want to save a lot of money, if you want to save thousands, give us a call. 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays are 423-605-6747. Our website's parkway-rv-center.com. Now, folks, I do have a few of these in stock. I can order. If you want to custom order something, give us a call. Work and Play just has so many different floor plans available. There's no way we could stock them all. But we'll be more than happy to sit down with you, go over a custom ordered Work and Play, and you're going to love how much less we can sell you that custom ordered Work and Play than other dealers. And in a few weeks you have just the one you want, or you can get one of these that we have in stock for just a great price. 706-965-7929 is our number. Email us at sales@parkway-rv-center.com. Folks, if you buy one of these Work and Plays before you call us and price one through us, you just lost thousands of dollars in savings. On top of having the lowest prices on new Work and Plays, we have no extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, no dealer fees. You go to these other dealerships, you're going to pay more for the same RV, and they're going to charge you another $1,000 in fees. All those fees are 100% dealer profit. They're completely unnecessary to purchase a used or brand new RV, and you never have to worry about it here at Parkway RV Center. We have special financing available with approved credit on these new units. Long-term, 12 to 15 years at a very low rate with approved credit. And I'm going to tell you, you can't beat our financing. You can't beat our prices. And because we have the lowest prices on the internet on used RVs and new Work and Plays, I don't have commissioned salespeople. That's right, folks. You can breathe a sigh of relief. You don't have to deal with those pushy, very high-pressure salespeople. All my salespeople are salary only, and the reason for that is when you have the lowest prices on RVs on the internet, you don't have to pay people to sell your RVs. The RVs sell themselves. Once you hear the low price on this thing, you'll be ready to send us the money and buy this thing right away, because you're not going to beat our price anywhere else. And because of that, folks, I just pay my salespeople's salary. They get paid the same every week. Doesn't matter if we have an average week of 20 RVs or if we sell 50. They get paid exactly the same. This way, there's no incentive for them to sell. They can concentrate on taking care of you, because it doesn't matter to them whether you buy one or don't buy one. They get paid the same. That way there's no pressure. No salesperson calling you and emailing you up 10 times a day about fake trade-in specials and fake sales and all that junk, folks. You just don't have to worry about that here. So a lot less pressure, a lot less stress, and you just can't believe how much money we can save you. 47 years family owned and operated, third generation. over 150 used RVs in stock. We've got several of these working plays, new working plays in stock, and more on the way. It's just, I mean, ever since we started getting these here last week, these things are just going like crazy. They're selling like crazy because people are coming from thousands of miles away to buy them because we save them so much over their local working play dealer. So if you want to save some money, give us a call. You're going to be glad you did. You're going to love our selection, and you're going to love the way we do business. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon here in Ringgold, Georgia.